Good morning. Tuesday morning, heading out to Sarona to meet a friend, Ghezal, from Cisco Investments. That's the venture arm of Cisco. She visits Israel a couple of times a year. We met a couple of years back and looking forward to catching up with her, and then another meeting at Sarona with a startup. Then heading to Herzliya to meet Vintage Ventures, Orly, who is one of my favorite people in the ecosystem, period. We're eating at Meat and Wine, which is one of my favorite restaurants. In other news, I've used this camera with a wind protector for like 400 episodes, and there's like never wind in this country, and now there is. So I'm wondering how the sound comes out. This is what it looks like. This is what I walk around with every day. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, that. So now it's extremely windy. I wonder if it's gonna pick up the wind. Anyway, it's gonna be a fantastic day. I've been putting on the brakes on vlogging for the past couple of weeks. Birthday week last week, so I was away, and hopefully this week is going to ramp that up. Pumped about this day, and excited to get those guys on camera. Hopefully I can get Orly on camera. It's gonna be oh my god, it's windy. Okay, there goes the kippah. All right, let's do this. To Tel Aviv, parking lot, did not have the patience, again, to circle Tel Aviv. I'm pretty sure this morning I said it's Tuesday. It's actually not Tuesday, it's Monday. So there's that. In other news, tonight, I forgot to mention, I have a call with a new startup that was just backed by Andreessen Horowitz. Yaakov Cohney introduced me. I have very little context, but Yaakov introduced me. Andreessen Horowitz invested. I don't ask questions. And also, one more thing. The woman I'm meeting now from Cisco, I called her Ghezal. I'm pretty sure her name is Ghezal with a G. But you know when you're friends with someone, you never actually say her name out loud. So I'm pretty sure her name is Ghezal, not Ghezal, but maybe I'm wrong. Don't know. I'll find out soon enough. Also, have I mentioned how much I love Sarona? Bright and early morning meeting, although it should have been earlier. Thank you for the flexibility, by the way. We were gonna meet at 8 a.m., but I had a surprise birthday party last night, so we pushed it off last minute. That was good. Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Ghezal Omar. I'm with Cisco Investments.
Is it Ghezal or Ghezal? Make up your mind.
It's actually Ghezal.
Because I called you Ghezal this morning, and then I said, wait, it's probably Ghezal. And you just called yourself Ghezal, so I don't feel bad.
I get confused myself.
It's good. So it's Ghezal?
Yes.
So why'd you say Ghezal?
I don't know. I think I've gotten used to hearing Ghezal. Yeah.
Okay, so how long ago did we meet?
We met about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, so we can't talk too much about your work. Can we say where you work, or you don't want to talk about it at all?
Yeah, I just mentioned I'm the marketing manager for Cisco Investments.
Cisco Investments. So we've all heard of Cisco, and like every leading corporate, you know, there's a lot of money in the bank. They're saying you have to invest in the next generation, entrepreneurship, startups, etc. And so that's what Cisco Invest is. And without getting into too much detail, it's pretty active in Israel.
Absolutely.
We're big fans of Efrat. We like Efrat.
Oh, love Efrat.
Efrat's the greatest. We did an interview, I think probably like 300 episodes ago, both you guys. Okay, talk to me. What's your story? Where are you from? Give me your background. Let's talk about what you've been up to lately in terms of your personal passion. Can you talk about that?
Sure.
Okay, wait. Give me your background. Where are you from? What's your deal?
Well, I'm from Afghanistan, but I grew up in the U.S.
Did I know that? I feel like I reacted that way last time also.
I think you've asked me that before. So yeah. Okay. And this is my 4th time actually in Tel Aviv. So.
Wait, you were born in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
When at what age, may I ask, did you move to the States?
3 or 4, I think.
Okay, very cool. Okay, so you don't remember much?
I don't, but I did move there from 2009 to 2013.
Why?
Yeah. I started a company there, a few companies. Yeah.
I repeat, why?
Well,
can we talk about this?
Yeah,
no, we
can.
I'm just really curious. I don't
Absolutely.
know. Why?
Before that, I was in real estate, and there were some opportunities out there that I wanted to take advantage of, and it included contracting.
Wow.
So I actually opened up the first fire academy in Afghanistan.
Academy?
Fire academy included fire training and
Get out of here.
No.
Wow, you're full of surprises. We didn't talk about that. I would remember that. I don't think we talked about that.
No, we didn't.
Can I just ask, like, as the only person I know that's ever been in Afghanistan, what's it like over there?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. I mean, it's got its troubles, but I really enjoyed my time there.
You know, and we're not going to get into this topic because it's a little heavy for 9 o'clock in the morning. But I will say that I do have like a mini item on my bucket list to go to many of these countries. Like, not that I'm comparing, but Abu Dhabi, Dubai. I want to go there. Like, I can't because I'm Israeli.
Okay.
But I can go on my American passport. I really want to go to Dubai. Like, really, really want to go to Dubai one day. Anyway, okay. Moving along.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So Afghanistan, interesting. You moved there, you moved back. Fine. Now you're in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your, in addition to what you do at Cisco, which is super awesome marketing, obviously it's great, you also have a side passion. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so I just...
We can't show it on the vlog though because there are children watching.
Yeah, there's children watching, so maybe some internal pages. I just got my comic book completed. It took about 6 years, so I wrote it a while back, and different artists, and finally worked with an artist about a year and a half ago.
It's amazing.
And it's finally finished, so looking forward to 2020.
Where is it?
It's in my bag, actually.
Yeah, just don't show the cover.
I won't show the cover.
The cover's not suitable for work.
So
here's the inside. Look how awesome this looks. Look at that. Super, super awesome. And this is there like, I mean, is this distributed like in the world? Like,
it's going to be distributed in 2020, so.
Super awesome, super awesome. Okay, we're gonna keep it this way. I'm gonna be like banned from YouTube. Okay, so what's the storyline there?
It's about a couple bounty hunters from Vegas who've been tasked to go to LA in search of a felon, and they get their guy and realize halfway they got the wrong guy. So it's got strong female heroine, it's got a lot of action.
You know, I think about this quite often. Sure. So like, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses in whatever in life, right? You're good at basketball, for you to get the ball into the hoop is second nature. It's like easy. Like, it's hard for you to understand that there are other people who can. Fiction, to me, is so foreign. Like, I cannot even understand. How did you come up with that story? Like, I can't even understand it.
You know what? A lot of influences. So watch a lot of things, hear a lot of different stories, read a lot, and then you're able to come up with different characters and stuff.
Fascinating to me. Yeah. Okay, so if someone's watching this and they're interested in A, your work at Cisco Invest, B, your comic book, C, maybe collaborating with you and turning that into a movie or who knows what, best way to contact you or to follow you or to see your work, where do they follow? Oh, what is up? Oh my God, what a surprise. Wow. How are you? No, I just gave you a shout out. Literally, what did I just say? Did I not just say Efrat's amazing? What? I didn't know she was coming. What a nice surprise. I'm so happy right now. Quick, where do people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at Ghezal_Omar or on Twitter at Ghezal Supernova.
Okay, wait. Instagram's your main thing though?
Yeah.
So it's GHE?
ZAL_OMAR.
Okay, cool. Yeah, by the way, are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Because I tried to tag you this morning.
I think I'm private.
There you go. That's the answer. Okay, very cool. I'm now going to turn the camera around. Can I? You're like a regular on the vlog already, you guys. You've done this before. Was this planned? Like, you knew she was coming?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know she was coming.
Giselle's like, oh, Hillel is so excited to see you.
Oh, really?
She totally.
I mean, that's true. I am excited. I just didn't know you were coming.
Totally.
Also, you called her Giselle. Also, is it Giselle or Giselle? What can we make a decision here, folks?
What is it?
Okay. Who are you?
I'm Efrat.
The one and only.
I'm Efrat Noy.
First of all, I'm a big fan. Okay, good. This is good. So now you can tell me what we're allowed to talk about now. What is Cisco Investments? Talk to me. What's your role there, first of all? Or you got a promotion?
What is my role at Cisco Investments? I lead our customer and partner outreach programs on behalf of Cisco Investments. So we accelerate our investments using the Cisco go-to-market resources that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Since last time we met, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I manage a team.
Love it.
I manage the team who's responsible for mobilizing our customers and our partners and our sellers.
Love it.
On behalf of our investments.
Where are you based?
I'm based in San Jose.
Okay, because I was going to say, if you're based in Tel Aviv and we haven't met since last time, you'd be in very big trouble. How often are you here?
I'm probably in trouble.
God, a fraud. You call yourself a friend? Unbelievable. Are you here often? We don't hang out.
I try as much as possible, yeah.
Also, can we talk about, awesome swag you sent me, but that vest? Who do I have to talk to? I want that vest. Hook that up.
You gotta get hooked up with Giselle.
Yeah, she's the best. Okay, so let's break this down for you. What is Cisco Investment? What do you invest in? What's your philosophy? What's your strategy?
So Cisco Investments is Cisco's corporate venture capital. We invest in startups for strategic reasons, and we invest in anything enterprise IT, which mostly aligned to Cisco's businesses, but also really trying to look for the next big trend in enterprise IT.
Love it. I think you guys have made an investment recently that I know the company. What are some, you could off the top of your head, recent investments that you made?
In Israel?
Yeah.
Rookout is one.
No, I don't know those guys. What else? I feel like you sent me something recent. Gong.
Well, Gong is an older one.
What was that? The recent one that you sent me? I feel like, I don't know. Something you invested in that I know the company. Okay, so anything that has synergy with the Cisco. No, it wasn't something that was in private. It was something that I read the news about. What was before that? Give me your last 3 investments. Off the top of your head. It's public information.
Gong was one.
Gong? When was that? Okay, so that's what I'm probably talking about. Gong. Gong is like a really big name here.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Oh, and Chorus is their competitor, Chorus AI, right? It's also an Israeli company. Okay, very cool. All right, so it's companies that have synergy with Cisco. That's the bottom line. How?
It's companies that may have a synergy with Cisco, but are also interested from an enterprise IT perspective. Right.
Enterprise
so anything that
IT.
enterprises may use in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years down the road, we're interested in.
Very interesting.
Right? So that goes into data and analytics. It goes into AI and the applications of that.
Love it.
And how that's going to be either verticalized or used within various architectures. Right?
Love it.
So it's a lot of different things that are just interesting from an enterprise IT perspective, which is where Cisco operates and where Cisco, that is the market of Cisco.
So you guys got me when the CEO came in, so you guys,
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You guys got me in there, I remember.
Yes.
I forgot about
Yes.
that. CEO of Cisco, wasn't it? That was like a freaking big deal. He was so impressive.
Awesome.
Oh my God. I was blown away.
Yes.
Because
I want to beach up when I.
Yeah, I'm saying, I didn't expect that. I'll be honest with you. I expected, corporate and, I don't know. No. I didn't expect that. He's a super cool guy.
Dude, he manages like $51 billion a year.
You gotta be pretty cool to do that.
$51 billion.
Speaking of
77,000 people worldwide.
Wow, that's actually a really good segue. I appreciate that segue. I was going to ask you, how much capital, like the Cisco investment, like how big is this fund? I know it's not a standalone VC fund, but how big is it? How much money do you have to deploy?
So we invest somewhere between $200 and $300 million a year on a global basis.
Wow.
But everywhere. Not only in Israel. Israel's just one area that we invest.
It's incredible.
One geographic area.
Okay, what are you doing in Israel right now? What's the team doing here?
The whole team's here.
Doing what? You're not talking about it?
Get together.
Offsite. Is that okay to say? Okay, we're not getting into too much detail. Okay, all right, I understand. I see the looks.
Well, I don't know, yeah.
I see the looks. Okay, cool. Efrat, we should hang out more. This is so much fun.
We should hang out
Big
more.
fan of both you guys.
Dude, what? I have to ask you a question.
Okay, go. You interview me, yes.
What's up with the duck breast with the gold?
Okay, so last night, just to give you some context, my wife surprised me and I had my family come over, and we had like a neighbor friend of mine who's like an amazing chef come over and basically cater the night. And then after all the steak came out, all the stuff came out, he brought out goose breast covered in 24 karat gold. Edible gold.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks insane. That legitimately looks insane. Wow. This looks ridiculous, by the way. What the heck? Like, literally, what is that?
24 karat
It's
gold.
edible 24 karat. Okay. I'm telling you, you have not lived until you tasted this.
I'm sure.
It was
Clearly, I have not lived.
It was you're not a vegetarian, right? Are you a vegetarian?
Moi?
You're not a
No.
vegetarian.
I mean,
you scared me there for a
I
second.
can eat vegetarian.
No, I'm saying you eat meat.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because I would have lost respect. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against vegetarians. Relax. But this, first of all, just irrelevant of the gold, the goose breast was just, But it's cool, you're eating gold.
So when I saw your post on Instagram, I had to watch it a few times. So at first I was kind of looking at the duck, and then
It was goose though, not duck.
I'm sorry, a goose. I was looking at the goose, and it looked amazing. And then I was like, wait a minute.
It's gold.
It's sparkly. That doesn't make sense. And so then I was like, okay, and then I read the text, and I'm like, okay, well, this is gold. What the hell? And then I had to watch it again just to see your reaction.
It was pretty epic. I mean, you're eating 24 karat gold. It's pretty cool. But I posted another video of him like preparing it, putting the gold on top of it. It's pretty wild stuff. I mean, listen, apparently it's a thing. Like I googled it afterwards, and like there's these like really high-end chefs who charge like $1,000 for a prime rib steak. Literally $1,000 because it's covered in gold. So this was actually like a gift from him. He's like, it's your birthday. He, like gave it. Like,
Happy birthday.
Thank you. 41. Can you believe that?
Yes.
40 free. We're like 2 weeks apart. 2 weeks older than her.
No way.
2 weeks. It's unbelievable. Anyway.
Happy birthday, Giselle. Thank you.
It's your birthday. What is it? Next week, right?
Friday.
Love it. Okay, this Friday?
Yeah.
Oh wow, happy birthday. Should get you birthday cake. Listen, we really need to hang out more.
We should. Yeah.
She's right that I was excited to see you. I just didn't know that I was actually seeing it. I'm always excited to see it. I'm really trying to like get my foot out of my mouth right now. I'm failing miserably. By the way, just before you guys showed up this morning, Michael Eisenberg walked by. You know Michael from Olive?
No.
He was at Benchmark before.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
Heard his name.
without offending anyone, he's probably the smartest investor in this country. You should definitely connect. You missed him by 5 minutes, but we'll make that connection. Anyway, Efrat, fantastic, amazing surprise.
And I heard you're meeting Orly later today.
It's true. Having lunch with Orly.
Orly's awesome.
She's a powerhouse.
She is amazing.
This meeting, I think, was the most rescheduled meeting.
I also
in
want to
history.
be Orly when I grow up.
You guys
Orly,
actually, you have a lot in common.
And then Chuck.
You have a lot. You and Orly have a lot in common. She's amazing.
Very, very good.
Anything I can do to help you guys in any way, I have said this to you before, and you have not taken me up on my offer, so kindly take me up on my offer. Whatever. I mean, she sends me the occasional tweet. Like, come on, do more than that.
I think you can get us a duck breast covered with gold.
If you call it duck one more time, we're gonna have a problem.
Sorry, goose. Edit this.
No.
This
It's part. We're gonna edit that SHIT out because there are kids watching, and I couldn't show her the cover of her. I couldn't show either on my vlog because there are children watching. Listen,
goose.
Yeah, it's goose.
Yeah.
We should hang out more, but beyond that, anything I can do to help you, anything I can do to help Cisco, you know where to find me. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy. Made my day. Best way to start the day. Fantastic. Thank you so much. First of all, before we start, I forgot in my last interview to show the swag that Cisco brought me.